Oh, kitties are coming. Kitties are coming. Oh, yo, you go. Yo, you go. Yo, you go. Yo, you go, you baby. Hello. Welcome to the metal recommendations. You see here are metal recommendations. Let's jump right into it. First, we are going to go into the demos and EPs, starting off with Thank Wizugabog's Pornographic Seizures. This has to be my favorite demo of the year because it's loud, it's fast, it's fierce, it's grimy, it's everything I love about death metal. Next, shit. Undeath, Sentient, Autolus, Undeath. Their newest demo. It's cookie cutter death metal, but it's suffocating. And another reason I put this on this list is because Anthony Fantano of The Needle Drop called this an EP when it is actually a demo, which is fairly sort of technically it is an EP, but it is also considered a demo. Yeah, there's no real reason for me to get mad anyways, because I'm training hard. Next we have Frozen Souls Encased in Ice, some good old-fashioned death metal. This sounds cool. The singer, it sounds like a bunch of frozen zombie people rose up from the snow and started playing death metal. It is amazing. Fuck. Kitty's waking me. Next we have Skrulls Nil, some raw black metal. This is a pretty good album, but I recommend you their self-titled demo. Well, this is a demo, but I recommend all of their stuff. Their promo tape is probably the least good, but I love all their stuff. This is middle of the road. Scrawl is really good, and the promo tape is pretty good. It's decent. Next we have Backsax Axes, The Old Evil. Now this is interesting because this band released a demo back in the 1980s or I think it was the 80s or 90s, either late 80s or early 90s. And they just ran for the hills. But then they came running back with this amazing demo. Seriously, I have this demo on cassette tape, and I'm glad I do, because it is an amazing black metal. Next we have Sculpted Horrors Festering Death. Another good demo. Dog, I'll pet the kitty real quick. She's getting low on pettings. She's getting low on lovin's. Again, this is pretty good death. This is a solo project by a man named Tim Rowland. And it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best demo I heard, but it's pretty good. Check it out if you want to. Next we have Horrid Apparitions, Evil Reigns, some black thrash from France, some other French words, baguettes. This is really good. It's only 8 minutes though, it's very short, but it is a good 8 minutes. Aquilons, let me get it. Aquilons, Nightmare Blood Ritual / Ritual Aura Sensations. This one is literally named after the songs on it. This is one of the most grimy, noisy, noise garbage that I've ever heard, and I love it. it is one of the hardest things to listen to, but because of that, it gets a recommendation from me, and I love it. Next is Sigyn's Angel of the Eastern Gate, some death thrash goodies. Oh, what was the cat? Love the cat. No, I see each one way up. This poor baby, she my baby made hers. This is some good death thrash from Germany. This is about 18 minutes, maybe. I wanted to get the cassette for this, but by the time I got the money for it, poof, it's gone. Really good. I recommend it. Gut Void's Astral Bestiary. By God, this is the hefty stuff. It is heavy. Is a good description of this. If you like the heavy stuff, you want to check this out. Aseptic Cascading Fluid. This is some grimy, disgusting death metal. By the way, the last one was death metal. Forgot to mention that. Like the opening is just literally just. That's literally the opening, and I love it. Sedimentum's demo. Really good title, guys. It's some good death doom. It's more death than doom, but it's still some thick death metal. I'm talking fucking thick. Now to the albums with Akasha's Canticle of the Sepulchral Being. This I have listened to like in class once, and I loved it. It is like if you listen to Akasha, you know what to expect, but it's that formula but better. This is drunken debauchery, but the people are drunk on human blood. But the YouTuber Go Nilux said that I'm gonna get sued for war crimes in Guatemala. Really good album. Really good album. Guttural Slug, Plague of Filth. This has to be my favorite album of the year. It is brutal death metal, and I was like, this is just. What time is it? It is brutal. It is fierce. I love it. Haxistas, they ride along some good old-fashioned black metal from Hungary. No, Austria, not Hungary. Good black metal. It's like some good ass black metal. Let me tell you. Alright, my fucking it's fucking occult stuff, very occult. Check it out. From Austria. Good. We Are Not Your Kind by Slipknot. This is not just death metal, it's also like heavy metal, new metal. It's pretty good. It's Slipknot. Like, it's pretty good. Korn's The Nothing. This has to be like my friend says this is his favorite Korn album. I sort of disagree, but I don't as well, because like I can see how this is your favorite album. It is good. It is a return to form from Korn. Ooh, we got a sneak peek. Rib Spreaders, Crawl and Slither. This is grimy, slimy death metal, and I love it. I haven't listened to it to a while. I may listen to it later. Immortal Birds Thrive on Negligence. This is some death, the Black Death. It's good. It's fierce. It's nice. It's good. Now we are moving on to the honorable mentions, which I have 3 of. Sacred Reich's Awakening. This is some pretty decent thrash metal. I put this on the list because it, like, Sacred Reich was like in the 90s, like sort of stopped, then came back this decade, then came back on 2019 with some decent thrash metal. Centric's Bury the Pain is the same story. From the 90s, stopped, came back here, thrash metal as well, but they're British, so you know. And Sleep Terror's Ab Reaction. This is one of the most unique death metal projects ever. Seriously, check out their album Insomnia. But Ab Reaction I put on here, like, it's decent, but like it's got its ups and downs. Ab Reaction I put on here mainly to tell you that this is a mix of death metal, funk metal, and surf music. It's fucking amazing. Insomnia is one of my favorite albums. Like, seriously, if it came out this year, it'd probably be my album of the year. And that's all the recommendations. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you subscribe to some new bands. Peace.